Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel, Sidspod Night Stories. Friends, Gautam Buddha's childhood life was spent in luxury. He had all things in his life so that he could lead a good life. But even after getting all that, he was not satisfied with all those things. His mind was always distracted to know the truth. That truth was the ultimate truth of life. Mahatma Buddha left his home to know everything. After this, there were many changes in his life, and we can learn a lot from these changes. That is why I have brought some such stories of Mahatma Buddha's life in this video. So close your eyes and listen. Once a beggar was upset with his life because he had to beg to run his life. He had to beg for everything. He would remain unhappy about this and thought about how his life would change, thinking that he would be disappointed. Every day, he would see that many frustrated people with tears in their eyes and troubled by various worries, were going towards Gautam Buddha. And they were very happy while returning. That beggar could not understand what Gautam Buddha used to do to them so that they would become very happy. While returning, there was neither a lot of money in the hands of the people, nor gold and silver. Then, what happened? That people were so happy while returning from Buddha. Thinking all this, the beggar also decided that he too will go to Mahatma Buddha and see what is happening there, that unhappy people go to him and become happy. He walked to meet Buddha, where Buddha was present. There was a very long queue, so that beggar also got in the queue. He started waiting in the queue for his turn. His turn came and he reached near Buddha. He said to Buddha, "Buddha, I am very poor. I have nothing. I have to beg others even to run my life. Now you tell me that how can I live my life and how can I do it better?" On hearing all this, the Buddha said, "You are not poor. You think so, because till date you have never done anything for anyone. Neither have you ever donated anything to anyone, nor have you done anything for others." Hearing all this, the beggar was in dilemma. To allay his confusion, the beggar asked, "I am a beggar. How can I donate to people and help people? I have to ask others to run my own life." After hearing all this, Gautam Buddha kept quiet for a while and then said to him, "You have a hand with which you can serve people and do good to others. Also, you have mouth so that you say good things and encourage others. You can help others by doing all this. It is not necessary that donations be made only with money. We can also donate education if we want. If the God has given someone a perfectly good body, then he is not poor. He is simply poor in mind. He should move away from this thought and serve others." After listening to all these things of Buddha, that beggar became very happy and his mind was satisfied now. Moral of the story is, we all waste time worrying that we are poor. But this is not true. The truth is that as long as our body is completely better, we can use it to move forward and improve our life. If a person just pays attention to his poverty and does not try to change it, then he is a fool. Apart from this, we also learn from this story that donations, not only money, education, food, good thoughts, etc., should also be made. If you do not have money, you can educate others, or you can also share good thoughts to others. This makes society better. Story number 2. Don't have to accept anything. Gautam Buddha preached from place to place and shared good thoughts. He would help others to overcome the sufferings of their lives. People would be very happy to hear his words. That is why everyone used to like him very much. But there were some people who were jealous of Gautam Buddha. Once, Gautam Buddha was traveling with his disciples. Then a person came to him and started abusing Buddha. Even after hearing all this, Mahatma Buddha did not react. He remained calm and silent. In such a situation, the man again abused Gautam Buddha and started saying bad things about his ancestors. But still Mahatma Buddha did not give him any response and he kept calm. Seeing all this, his disciples and the people around him were wondering why Mahatma Buddha is not giving any answer to that person. After some time, the person calmed down on his own. Then the Buddha said, if someone gives us a gift, it is up to us whether we take it or not. If we accept it, it comes to us. Whereas, if we don't accept it, so it goes to the same person who gave the gift. Similarly, it is up to me to accept or not to abort this person. We should never react immediately. We should always calm down and think about right or wrong. It helps to avoid the worst and also gets rid of troubles. After hearing all these things of Buddha, that person became embarrassed and immediately fell at Buddha's feet and started apologizing to him. The Buddha forgave him and went ahead. Next story. Once upon a time, Gautam Buddha was on a journey with his disciples. While walking on the journey, Buddha felt thirsty, so he asked one of his disciples to go and fetch me drinking water. Now, when that disciple looked around, no source of water was found anywhere. But when he tried more, he found a source of water on the way. There he saw that some people are washing clothes in the source of that water. Then suddenly a bullock cart from there passed over the source of that water. In such a situation, all the water there became dirty and the water became muddy. Then he thought that how can he take that dirty water and muddy water for Buddha? So he went back empty-handed and went to Gautam Buddha. He told everything to Buddha. Buddha said, okay, don't worry. We all sit here and relax in the shade of this big tree. After some time, Gautam Buddha asked the same disciple to bring water again. Now that disciple went back to the same water source. Going there, he saw that the water was absolutely clean and potable. Now he took that water for the Buddha. He gave that water to Gautam Buddha. Buddha told everyone that the way mud or dust spread in the water, but after leaving it for a while, all his mud and dirt sat down and the water cleared back. In the same way, our brain is also. When our brain is disturbed, then give it time and calm it down. Our brain will also be calm after a short time. No decision should be taken with a restless mind. All we have to do so is to keep our brains calm for a while so that we can make good decisions. The moral of the story is decisions taken from a restless mind are always wrong. We should always make a decision with a calm mind, which reduces the chances of making mistakes.